As far as the middle path of Buddha is concerned, there were two extreme views prevalent at the time of Buddha. The one view, which was of the nihilist, says that there is no eternal soul as such. Whenever actually this all the five element, that is Prithvi, Jal, Akash, Vayu, Agni, when they actually combine together in a certain proportion, then this consciousness is produced. And when people die, then these all the these elements, five elements, they get themselves separated, and that's how the person die, and nothing will be left behind uh, as a eternal soul, because this consciousness also is going to get destroyed. This was the viewpoint of a nihilist. The another viewpoint was given by the eternalist, who used to believe that the whenever a person die, only his body dies, but soul remains eternal. Soul never dies. So that's why this was the viewpoint of eternalist. Buddha gave a middle path, saying that neither anything is completely eternal, nor anything get destroyed completely, because before getting destroyed, it produce its effect. So everything actually is not eternal, in the sense that everything is changing every second, everything get destroyed, but before getting destroyed, it actually produce its next stage in the form of effect. So it remains in the form of effect. That's why it doesn't get completely destroyed. At the same time, nothing is permanent also, because everything get destroyed also. So this was the middle path that was given by Buddha. Buddha says that everything is changing in this world every second. There is nothing in this world which is permanent. Everything is changing every second. But we get this sense of permanence because of the fact that there is no difference between the first stage of present stage of the any goods or things, and the next stage that it will produce as an effect. So there is similarity between the present stage and the next stage that is going to be produced in the form of effect, and there is no gap also between the present stage and the next stage. That's why we, because of the similarity and the continuity, we get the sense of permanence. But there is nothing in this world which is permanent. Everything is changing every second. These things you can understand with the help of one example. Like suppose if you bring one apple in your home, and if you see it after 6 7 days, then you will see that it has got rotten. But it is getting rotten every second. Every second the apple is changing. But why this apple appears to be the same? Because of the fact that the present stage of apple appears similar to the next stage that it is going to produce, and there is no gap between the present stage and next stage. That's why we get the sense of permanence. You can also understand, with the help of another example. For example, I have been speaking with you for the last 3 4 minutes, but according to Buddha, I am not right now. I am not the same person as I was just 2 3 minutes back, because at that point of time, my stage produced the next stage. So because why you think that I am the same person who was who started speaking just 3 minutes back, because there is no difference, because I appears almost similar to the to what exactly I appeared 2 3 minutes back, and there is no gap between my stage at that point of time and my stage right now, because it's not that I disappeared for 2 minutes and again I came back. So there is no difference between the, for example, you can understand also my present stage will actually produce the next stage, which will be almost similar to what exactly I am looking right now, and there will be no gap because I will not disappear and again I will come back. So that's why you think that I am the same person who happens to be speaking for the last 3 4 minutes, but everything I am changing, every second I am a new person, every second I am new person. That's why Buddha says that nothing is permanent, because my this stage is also going, present stage is going to get destroyed, but it will not get destroyed completely also, because before getting destroyed it will produce my next stage. So that's why in this world there is nothing eternal, but there is not, there is nothing get destroyed also completely.